As a game developer, there are moments that really make the whole process click for me. Sometimes it's when you release your first full game, like I did yesterday. It may be when you first show your game to the public, or it may be the first time that you get your controls working the way you want to. For me, though, the most definitive moment I had was when I was able to play my demake of My Cat Mouse called My Cat Alice Pocket Dreams on this analog pocket. Now, I know it's not official Game Boy hardware, but it's awesome to be able to make a game that feels like a Game Boy game and holds in your hand like a Game Boy game. One of the things I like about GB Studio is you don't need to have a fancy analog pocket to be able to play your games. GB Studio, while it does output in the Pocket format, it also can output in the .gb format. Now, what is .gb? .gb is a pretty universal format for Game Boy emulation. So you can load it up on your Anbernics, you can load it up on whatever emulation devices you use, even your phone. I use Delta emulator, and this was the first place the game was ever played. And even when you hold it in your hand, it still has that kind of Game Boy profile. If you really appreciate putting games on hardware and you're just starting out, I can't praise GB Studio enough as a place to start working and start getting used to it. If there's any moments that you, as a game developer or as a gamer, where it's been like, oh yeah, this is what it's about, leave them in the comments down below. Talk to you later.